Hello game fans, this is Big Daddy D coming to you again from Skyrim today. I wanted to do a video to show you an interesting health restoration / experience hack that you can apply in the game that doesn't take a lot of effort. All you gotta do is invest a little bit of time. And I'm sure you're thinking to yourself, why is he playing Skyrim? Skyrim is so old. Well, I'm tired of waiting for Elden Ring content, and there's so many similarities between the two games, and let's face facts, there probably wouldn't be an Elden Ring without a Skyrim. Blasphemy? Maybe, but that's the way I feel. For sure, without a question of a doubt, Skyrim was ahead of its time, and it's still very enjoyable to play. So if you are tired of waiting for Elden Ring content, I encourage you to pick up Skyrim if you haven't played it before, or go back to it if you have, and just relive the magic. Again, way ahead of its time. So today, what I wanted to show you again was a health restoration magic hack for experience points and building your restoration. We start off, you can start this in pretty early off in the game. I like to wander around, build some levels up, but fairly early in the game, you're given the mission. Let's go to the world map. You go to Dragon Reach and you're given quest to go ahead and go to High Hrothgar, which is the area in which the Greybeards are located, and they control the voice power, voice magic that you need to use in the game to get through a lot of your missions. So I've made my way here to High Hrothgar, and I'm out in the back area where eventually I'm supposed to go through this barrier using a voice to get to the leader of the Greybeards and impart more magic. But until I'm able to get there, this barrier is very helpful for controlling damage that you can take, and at that time that you are taking the damage from the barrier, what you want to do is go to your restoration magic and apply the regular healing. Fast healing is an apprentice level spell, but I prefer to do this particular hack with the regular novice healing, because you're able to keep the healing spell going as the force field is taking your health away, which in turn populates your bar under restoration, which leads to more restoration levels, and over a period of time also giving you more experience for your regular levels as well. So today when I started doing this, I was at level 18 and my restoration was down in the low 20s, and within an hour and a half or so period of time I was able to gain 3 levels, which actually is fairly quick unless you're doing a lot of quests, killing a lot of bad guys, earning a lot of experience points that way quickly. 3 levels in like an hour and a half just doing a simple hack, pretty good. But again, restoration, I've been able to get up from low to up into the 61 area, and in that time I've also been able to activate the novice restoration, which in turn has cut the level of magic required to do the spell in half, meaning I can run this longer. And I've recently, with the advent of getting to level 61 of the game, or 21 in the game, level 61 of restoration, I've also been able to employ regeneration, which gives me healing spells, 50% more on my healing spells. So let me go ahead and show you this. What you want to do is get as close to the force field as you possibly can. Again, I have put the novice healing spell in my left hand, and what you want to do is inch your way towards the force field. And once it starts taking your health, you want to immediately use the L2 to activate your healing spell, and that will slow down the amount of damage that you're taking. You'll still be losing health, but not as rapidly, and while you're doing that, you'll also be building up experience points within the restoration skill itself. And then, let me just go ahead and show you. I'll inch forward. There's my damage bar. I'm hitting my restoration spell, and as you can see, it's going down much, much slower. So I let my bar get down to about the red bar in the middle down to about a quarter, maybe a fifth. Well, now with the restoration, regeneration being at the 50%, it's not doing as much damage as possible, or as it was. So as you can see, my blue bar for my magicka is going down, but I'm able to stay in this force field, and my restoration bar is just climbing as I'm doing this non-stop. So we're getting low on the blue, and as you can see, I'm taking more damage as I'm getting lower in the magicka. So what I want to do is, when it's that stead, I want to back off, get out of the force field. My health in the middle with the red is increasing, and as you can see, my blue is coming back as well, which is my magicka. And I really just want to give this like 45 seconds or so. The magicka is regenerating much faster than the health, so as the blue bar fills up, I'll go ahead and apply it a little bit more, get my health to catch up. Then let the red with my health complete, the blue complete, and then I'll inch back forward until I'm taking damage again, and then repeat. And again, just doing this over and over again. It doesn't take very long for your restoration to build up higher levels, which gives you access to better skills and ability with restoration. And you're also gaining experience for your levels for your character as well. And I'm hoping that this restoration will level up fairly quickly. It was just at the start, I had just reached level 61, so this is the second time that we're doing this. I'm gonna back off here, give some health back up. Okay, so let's go to our skill. And as you can see, the restoration, I'm currently at 61. The bar was pretty much empty, so with 2 shots, I'm almost 2/3 of the way to the next level of restoration, which, again, as I level up the character and get points to apply to the skills, I'll be able to do many more healing skills. But for now, again, I've just got Novice Restoration, and, oops, there we go, and Regeneration, which, again, it doesn't, it only requires you to be level 20 to get the Regeneration, and with Novice Restoration, that's the initial skill. So 2 skill points from 2 character levels, and you're able to get these 2 items, which will allow you to stay within the force field for much longer, build up your skill points as well as your experience points. And it's just a great way to build things up early on in the game without having to risk a lot of life. So that's it. That is my Skyrim pack for restoration / experience points. I hope you find this helpful. Again, if you're through with Elden Ring for now, waiting for new material to come, I really encourage you to go back to Skyrim or to try Skyrim if you haven't. It is the precursor, I think, to Elden Ring and was way ahead of its time. It's very enjoyable to play. Give it a try. And this is Big Daddy D signing off.